that we can't really defeat this ideology, we just have to manage it.
Right.
I suspect you do not agree with that premise.
No, because we've defeated ideologies before. You can't, look, there are idiots who run around with, swastika armbands today. I get it. So Nazism hasn't disappeared. But we have made it so anathema that if you walk down the street with a Nazi flag, you will be rejected by society instantly. The same thing with the KKK, right? Sadly, not with Che Guevara, with a hammer and sickle.
Right.
But there are ways to defeat ideologies or to put them in a box where they're laughable and everybody shuns them. We have to do the same thing with jihadism. This is my argument. This is the conclusion of the book. We have to be as effective in delegitimizing the message of jihad. Because, very simply put, killing jihadis is great. But at the end of the day, body bags as a metric, not a good metric. It didn't work in Vietnam, doesn't work today, because guess what? If you've got a recruiting pool that's massive, they'll just recruit new jihadis. So what's your victory condition? Your victory condition is when the lifestyle of jihad is no longer sexy. From Brussels to San Bernardino. How do you do that? You make a laughing stock. You discredit that value system. Not us. I mean, a white-skinned Catholic isn't going to do it.
Right.
But we help President Sisi. We help King Abdullah of Jordan. We help MBS in Saudi Arabia. I mean, MBS, the historic things he said. I mean, massive about Israel in just the last few weeks.
Yeah.
That's how we win, because sooner or later, enough people say, nah, those guys are losers. That's how we win. But you only do that if you get to talk about it truthfully. You've got to be able to talk about the Quran, what jihad means, the history of the religion, because if you can't talk about it honestly, you're never going to treat it accurately.
Yeah. So are you concerned at all that just even if it's purely because of the way the media frames things, that perhaps Trump is not the right person to lead the fight against?
He's not the right messenger domestically because of what political correctness has wrought in our country, but he is absolutely the right messenger internationally. Watch the video of his Riyadh speech. Don't watch him, watch the 53 Muslim Arab heads of state and their body language, because man, did he, guys, you got a problem in your mosque, in your societies, the extremists and terror, you have to deal with it. It was tough. And you'd think they'd be all negative and arms crossed. They were beaming, right? Sisi, Abdullah were going, oh, finally, a guy who understands our problem and what is giving us tough love. So, yeah, he is absolutely the right guy to fix this internationally, which is where it needs to be fixed. Domestically, no, the political correctness thing's got to get in the way. Yeah. And the media insanity.
So do you think he has more support from foreign heads of state than we'll ever have a sense? I mean, even at the G8, there was a feeling of like that actually these guys kind of liked him.
Oh, I can tell you, yeah. Because he's a straight shooter. And because he's an alpha dog. And guess what? In a lot of places outside of Berkeley, they like that, right? Because they know what you're talking about. They don't have to walk on eggshells. They understand your direction. So yeah, internationally, our prestige as a nation has skyrocketed.
Am I the reason you get stoned every week now? Build up integrity, got you texting, emailing me, wanting me to feel with you. Baby, just face reality, move on.
Sometimes it's hard to face reality.